price of disturbing the dead. It was a gloomy and rainy evening, and Emily was driving home from work. The rain was falling heavily, making it difficult for her to see the road. As she drove down the winding road that led to her house, she had an uneasy feeling that someone was following her. Suddenly, she heard a loud noise coming from the back of her car. She looked in the rearview mirror and saw a shadowy figure looking in the distance. Her heart began to race as she struggled to maintain control of the vehicle. The figure was getting closer and closer until finally, it was right behind her. Emily could see now that it was a man and he was holding something in his hand. She tried to speed up, but the car was struggling in the heavy rain. The man continued to follow her, his face obscured by the darkness. As she turned onto her street, Emily felt a wave of relief wash over her. She was almost home, but when she pulled into her driveway, the man pulled up behind her. She could see now that he was holding a large knife. Emily tried to get out of the car, but the man was already there, his hand reaching through the window. She screamed as he grabbed her by the hair and dragged her out of the car. The rain was pouring down on them as Emily struggled to break free, but the man was too strong. Emily tried to get out of the car, but the man was already there, his hand reaching through the window. She screamed as he grabbed her by the hair and dragged her out of the car. The rain was pouring down on them as Emily struggled to break free, but the man was too strong. He dragged her into the shadows, and Emily knew that she was going to die. As she fought for breath, she saw something moving in the darkness. It was a figure coming towards them. The man turned to face the figure, and Emily saw that it was a woman dressed in a long black cloak. The woman raised her hand, and a bolt of lightning illuminated the scene. Emily saw the woman's face, and she knew that she was staring into the eyes of death. The woman spoke, her voice cold and empty.
"You have disturbed the peace of the dead,"
she said.
"and now you must pay the price."
The man screamed as the woman raised her hand again, and the bolt of lightning struck, and Emily watched in horror as the man was consumed by a blaze of fire. The woman turned to face her, her eyes piercing through the darkness.
"You are safe now,"
she said.
"But remember this, the dead will not be disturbed, not by you, not by anyone."
And with that, she vanished into the night, leaving Emily alone in the rain, shaken but alive.